Hello Natus, nice to see you here. Hello to everyone else that's here at the moment. I've just thought of a new map design, so I'm just going to try to do something just whilst everyone's coming. Just wait a few seconds, hopefully then I'll start. This is just going to be a rough sketch, so if it's not the real thing. Okay, first things first, I'm going to delete this water there. Okay, so this is my map. Right, so like I said, this is just a rough guide of what I might want my map to look at, and then I'm going to do it again properly afterwards, so I'm not going to spend too long, maybe 15 to 20 minutes normally at the most, unless I color it in, which I might just do, as in put color on it. And not really coloring, is it? But yeah. Okay, so first thing that's inside my mind is to have some sort of mountain area around here. So I think something like this. So obviously when I do this properly, it's going to be a proper mountain bit. Okay, this is just a rough sketch. So I'm going to make it obviously look proper afterwards. Right now I'm not too bothered about it. Usually I spend, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I'll spend about 15-20 minutes just getting some sort of whatever's inside my head, just put it down, and then I spend anywhere between 5 to 7 to maybe 9 hours making it the map. Hello to Khalid, nice to see you here. And hello to everyone that's here at the moment in the chat, on the live stream I mean. 75. Like I said, for this just a rough one, so it might not look nice, but like I say, it's only a rough guide to get what I want. And the reason I'm putting on here, many people have asked me, let us see you when you're making maps. So this is not actually how I make maps, what I'm going to be doing today. It's just a rough thing. Hello William, that's nice to know. Yeah, let me know once you made it. I'll be more than happy to play your AOD map. Hello to everyone else that's just joined up actually, by the way. Just roughly making a map. I feel like making a new map. So this is just a rough sketch. Like I said before, I spend sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, and I spend maybe 15-20 minutes roughly making this, and then this one just a rough, so I'm not too bothered about making it perfect. Otherwise, usually I spend about maybe 5 to 7, maybe even 9 hours making sure my map's perfect from books and trying to make it fair, etc. In my real one, there won't be a ramp like this. I don't usually use a ramp that much. I like to make my own natural ramps. And I might, like you're saying, I might put some color to this. I'm not so sure yet. Same questions being asked obviously in the chat, but that's because of you guys weren't here when the rest of the people were here. Oops. Hello to everyone that's watching at the moment. Thank you for being here. No, like I said already before, this isn't how I usually make the map. This is just two reasons for this. One thing is just it's a rough design. Secondly, I've been requested quite a few times to show when I'm making the map, so I thought I'll show you the rough guide. Otherwise, the real one takes me, like I said, maybe 5 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, depending on how detail I put in. So I probably wouldn't make a video on that. Okay, that was fine so far, I think. I'm gonna put some money down here. I'm actually gonna put it as supply piles, so you can actually make a double supply center with USA and China, and also GLA, of course, and supply dock. I have it about here-ish. As you can see, obviously this part is more curved than this one, but I'm not too bothered by it. Like I just said before at the start, this is only rough, so I'm gonna make it again properly. This is just for ideas at the moment. Yeah, that was kind of cool, I think. Something in the middle there. That should do the job there. Okay, that's that done. And this side over here, we are going to have that's too high. That's fine. Put that back down to 75. Put that down to 35. Actually, in 31. And cool. Yeah. See on this side. Forgot what it was. I think 100. Yeah, so something like that, I think. Oops. I'll just flatten out in a second. Forget it. Okay. A bit more gap here, but like I said, this is only a rough sketch, so I shouldn't be really too bothered about it. Over here, we're gonna have some oil derricks, I think. So we'll have one there, and one here, and also on this side. On there, and on there, along with some supply piles once again. Actually, not too many. That seems alright. And same over here. Oops. Okay, so over here we want artillery platform, I think, somewhere around there, and I think we'll have one over here, along with oil refinery. And then over here, the oil refinery. Wrong one. Artillery platform, and also one over to there somewhere. Oh, hello to all these people. Hello there, SkyMix, nice to see you. The ramp tool, I hardly use the ramp tool, to be honest. I'm just using it for this at the moment, just for this live stream. I hardly use a ramp. I like to make my own ramps. I think they look better and seem better. I'll probably use ramp once or twice only. Okay, so I think so far that looks alright, cool. Get rid of this, make a bit different over here. Bit bumpy and stuff. And then same on this side. By the way, guys, I need a name for this map. What should I call it? I think about calling it Forbidden Lands, and also had a few other names in my head. But if you guys give me some names as well, maybe I'll choose some of them. Yeah, it's a bit quiet. Sorry, I'm not really. I'm just thinking of what else I can put in the map at the moment. So I'm just concentrating on that. Um, Forbidden Mountains. Yeah, nice. I don't know. I just find it takes longer, but like the thing like this better, to be honest. I'm not so sure why, but the ramp itself, I don't know. I've just not been using it. I've only used it a few times. I'd like to have it like this kind of, to be honest. I remember someone did say to me once recently, actually. Um, I don't know, SkyMix. Maybe you can correct me, but can all armies build on ramps? Someone said to me they can't. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I've not tried it. Okay, I think this is more or less done. I think I'm happy with it as well, to be honest. Just need to add in some color. Okay, maybe that's what they were saying. I never tried it, to be honest. I'll just quickly show you, actually. So if I go in detail with my ramps, I'd have something like so I have like a 50, then 75, and then 100, and then 125. So as you can see, that'd be my ramp going up. That's kind of how I do them. I kind of make sure everything's equal. Like this map, obviously, like I said, it's not my real map. I've finished, I think. Usually I take 5, 7 on longer hours, so I make sure even the ramps maybe exactly same amount. If you check my maps out that I've done, especially my recent maps, you'll notice that all the building spaces and everything is exactly the same. There won't be maybe a 1% difference. Hello Heiko, nice to see you. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I put anything else on this map, or is it okay the way it is? I need to put some civilian buildings, of course. But that can be done afterwards anyway. I like using my grass huts. You talking about over here? Yeah. This is obviously not meant to be a ramp. It's just some land. If you're talking about this one over here, I already said I'm not going to do it like this. So do you mean something like this? If I do single player missions, I'm not too bothered obviously about having the balance, so then it's not really too much of a problem. But when I do the multiplayer mission, then I make sure it's all equal. Yeah. Okay, I think that's done. What color do you guys think it should be? I think maybe green. Oh, quite a rich green that is. That's probably a bit better. Yeah, I think I'll probably have it this green over here. And then just color it in. I don't usually do this on my rough sketches, but just because you guys are here, so I'm just doing this. Usually I'd make this a lot more neater. Don't. This one mountain would take me maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. I can resize it, but if I resize it, I don't stick with squares. These squares that you can see now in blue, it gets becomes a rectangle. So I don't really want a rectangle. I like seeing squares. Find it easy to work with. And find it easier to balance my maps as well, rather than having it my screen size, because then it becomes like a rectangle. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried that. So you're saying you can have more than this, basically. Yeah. So you're saying I can have more than 3. Oops. Okay, you could let me know how to do that. That would be nice to do. I've only ever worked with them 3 resolutions. No, I don't like that actually. Hello to everyone that's watching, by the way. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oops. Let's click that. Alright, cool. I'll have to check that out. Okay, that's that done. Put a bit under here. Put a bit over here. A bit here. And some over to here. And also here. Okay, obviously there's much more to do, but I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that's enough for now. And yeah, just let me know any names that you guys think should be for this map. I've got Forbidden Mountains at the moment, and also I had Forbidden Lands and a few more if I can remember them. But obviously I'm gonna remake this in my own time. I spend a lot of hours behind it. This was just a rough thing, but I think it looks quite cool. I like it, but of course it needs to be colored in a bit more. I need to smoothen it out. I need to use the blend auto edge out tool. But anyway, thank you guys, and thank you SkyMix. That's very nice of you. Yeah, that's great to know. Thank you. I'll definitely look at the world builder ini. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for being here. I'm gonna just leave it at this, and let me just save this. So I'll call it I've got a lot of different things. If you look, I've got these are all my other maps. Mission. These are all my maps that I've made before. And for example, I've got Jundiyy maps. These are all different kind of maps that I've been making. They're just rough guides for them. Then I'm just gonna call this. These are also my maps as well. Apart from these ones over here at the bottom, they belong to CNCHD, but these are my maps. Okay, I'll just call it ZZZ. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to the stream, and hopefully see you guys in another video.